Hi there. I just want to show you my latest altered book journal that I've made. I made it from a book called Tales of Travel. Now this book is quite old. It's from it was published in 1926. If you can see that. There you go, 1926. And I mean, it's lovely. Look at that, it's a gorgeous front plate there. Tales of Travel and Exploration. So, when you're next going on your intrepid journey, this will be a great companion journal to take. Because what I've done is I've cherry-picked some nice pages from the original book. And I've interspersed them with beautiful blank Fabriano notepaper. I don't know if you can see, this is a kind of ivory creamy colour. It's beautiful. So I've also put some maps in, which has come from this, which is the handy World Atlas and Gazetteer, and it was a similar size, so I thought I would take maps from this. This is about 1950s, I reckon, and you have them in here. I've also made pockets. This one, I've just put an old ticket here from Santamillion when I went there many, many years ago. That's just to show you what you can do. You can put tickets in here. There's a little pocket that I made out of a map. And I chose Lower Egypt because it's talked about in here. These stories. So you've got Herodotus in Egypt. You've got Park on the Niger. And you'll see here that I've reinforced these pages because they were quite old. And the original book, some of the pages were torn and some of them were scribbled on. So anyway, I was thinking you don't want all of those anyway. You want a taste of the time and a taste of these stories like Kublai Khan. This is fascinating. You've got on the lower Amazon. If you're going to the Amazon, this would be perfect. On the way to Nami, wherever that is, and I hope I've pronounced it correctly, among the Esquimaux. And I think that's the same as Esquimaux. But maybe in those days that's how it was originally written. So that's interesting too. Very much of its time. I haven't read every single word of this, so if it's not politically correct, you'll have to accept that it was of its time. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. If I ever see anything that's not very politically correct, I'll take it out, but I haven't, like I say, I haven't read every single page. This has got the North Polar regions on this one, and then I put them up here, look, southern Russia. So you've got all sorts in here and lots of inspiration for your travels and places to keep your tickets. I've put tickets in here that you'll fill them with your own mementos. So there you are. This will make a lovely companion. It's pocket size, it's light, and for the closure, it's a very simple closure. I made a hole in the cover. I put a vintage pearl button. It's not real pearl, but it's quite old. I found it rummaging about in a junk shop. It has a little loop on it, which I pulled through, and I put I snipped a bit of paper clip to hold it in place, and then I taped it over with strong masking tape, and then I built this pocket over the top so that it wouldn't show. And then I've got an elastic band here. It's just a hairband, and this fits over very neatly like this, and there's plenty of scope for this journal to get a bit fatter, which I hope it will with your mementos and your notes and journaling from your travels. And yeah, just to show you that it's got this cute indentation here of classical. I'm not sure who it is depicted. It looks like a Greek goddess or something like that. Perhaps a goddess of travel, I don't know. But altogether it makes a very beautiful book, and it's given this book that was really so tatty you couldn't really have used it as a reading book anymore. So it's given it a new reincarnation, a new lease of life to travel again. I mean, I'm pretty sure that whoever had this did really love it and really used it. So there's all that energy still in there to take with you on your explorations of the world.